Let us begin again.
Good morning.
Hey, good evening, Anita. 3 deep breaths. When I say 3 deep breaths, slowly inhale as much as you can comfortably inhale. Then slowly exhaling completely without any strain. If you feel like opening your mouth as you exhale, that's okay. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Coming home with 3 deep breaths. And home is here and now. It is home because you're always here and now. Wherever you go, you could be at the summit of Everest or the valley, on the sea, in a forest. It's always here and now. And we forget that. Resting your awareness around your chest. Enjoy being here and now. Enjoy the limitless here and eternal now. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara mudra. Thinking of someone that you met briefly without any relationship. On the road, perhaps. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that unknown person. We live in a sea of divinity, but we forget. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, taking the palms up, pressing, looking up. Exhaling, bringing the hands down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's do one more round. Inhaling, exhaling. Release. Come to cat posture, hands and knees. Inhaling, look up, abdomen relaxed, spine hanging down. Next exhalation, chin to the chest, spine up. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, neutral posture. Right arm to the front, left leg to the back. Switch. 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 And switch. Neutral posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right leg back and up, look up. Keep the knees straight if you can, and looking up without opening the right hip. Only the leg goes up. Next exhalation, look down, spine up, bring the right knee forward toward the nose, right toes off the mat. 4 more rounds. Neutral posture after completing 5 rounds. Take a deep breath. Inhaling, left leg back and up, look up. And you will feel the posture in the back of your leg and the entire left side back all the way to the neck. Next exhalation, look down, spine up, left knee forward toward the nose, left toes off the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Tuck your toes in. Shifting your weight onto your left palm, take your right arm toward the right wall, extending your right arm toward the right wall, palms facing down. And then take the right fingers all the way toward the ceiling as much as you can. And then you can turn your head toward the right wall. Now you're doing this without moving your left hip or left shoulder, and exhaling, right palm down to the mat. You fix the palm and the knee down on the ground, fixed as you move your other shoulder up. Left arm extending toward the left wall, and then left palm reaching up toward the ceiling. You don't move your hip when you do that, left palm down. Remember to see if you can keep your hip and the shoulder on the other side fixed as you move. 4 more rounds. You
Jay,
don't move your
other
hips.
shoulder is getting turned actually in this when
Sorry?
looking up. Other shoulder, which shoulder is down, is
Yeah.
getting turned a little bit actually in this.
Turned meaning turning or moving toward
Yeah,
the
moving like
moving.
this.
A
Yeah.
little bit movement is fine, but see See, the idea is to bring mobility to the shoulder that is opening up. Mm. With the other shoulder giving the stability, you are trying to bring mobility to the other shoulder. So if you move with a fixed shoulder and hip, you may not be able to bring as much mobility to the shoulder that is moving.
Sure.
4 more. Yes, go ahead, Vinay. You want to? Yes, that's good. Without moving the hip and shoulder. You might find it easier on one side versus the other. Today's session is to pay attention to the shoulders. Take a deep breath, exhale. Plank posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adhomukasvanasana, downward facing dog. Roof of your head or forehead reaching down toward the mat. Your back, as in your spine, in neutral position as if you are standing straight. Your spine could be rounding. To flatten your spine, you can slightly bend the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your palms toward your feet. Once you reach the balance, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Left wrist reaching for the right wall a bit more. Next inhalation, standing straight. Next exhalation, bending toward the left wall. Remember your arms are near your ears. Right wrist reaching for the left wall. Right hip moving toward the right wall to bring the balance. Next inhalation, standing straight. 4 more rounds. No holding the breath at any time. Continuing to breathe. Taking in oxygen and giving up carbon dioxide continuously. But coordinate movements with inhalations or exhalations. A bit of a lengthened inhalation or a lengthened exhalation would allow you to make a proper transition with alignment. After completing, release your arms. Switch off any distracting sources like phones or any other gadgets. Take a moment to do that. Our intention in these sessions are to be here and now consciously as we diligently practice Hatha Yoga instructions. Diligence is as best as you could with every posture. Not about somebody else's best, but your own best. And as you reach the edge, you don't immediately react out of the edge. You say hello to the edge or edges and become familiar. And then consciously moving out of the edges. Tadasana, front of the mat. Namaskara mudra. Diligence with attention here and now. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice begin. here and now. And if you forget that, begin again. After completing 3 rounds of diligent practice with attention, stand relaxed here and now. Our body and the energies are always here and now. With our memories and imagination. Our mind gets disconnected or wanders. It's a powerful capacity to remember and to imagine. But we forget. In our mind, even the wandering of the mind happens here and now. Even if you are remembering the past, you are remembering right now. And if you are imagining a success, imagining right here and now. In our practice, we want to simply stay here and now. Three deep breaths. Let us approach few postures that allow us to bring more attention to our shoulders. With our lifestyle, we lose the range and the strength of our shoulders. Some of us develop frozen shoulders, very painful condition. We can avoid that with regular practice. Feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground. Palms facing down. Fingers reaching for the walls. Relax the shoulders. Bending at the wrists. Fingers pointing up toward the ceiling. Keep the shoulders relaxed as much as you can as you hold your arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. When we are doing this, let the rest of the body stay in the usual position. For example, when I say arms up, see if you kind of can keep the head as is without looking down or looking up, as if we are trying to recruit other muscles to do the work than the ones that we intend with the practice. Rest of the body stays as is, either giving stability or giving space, but not trying to participate. So if you help, a child has to walk on its own. Initial help is fine, but if you continuously help, the baby won't learn. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your arms to the front, parallel to each other, palms facing down. Rest of the body remains as is, your feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Bring the arms parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Shoulder blades in neutral state, not going away from each other. You're not reaching for the front wall. You're simply lifting the arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your arms toward the back wall, arms parallel to each other, palms facing up toward the ceiling. Take your arms toward the back wall, palms facing up. Um, not up and over, Sanjay, simply take the arms toward the back wall. Allow the arms to hang loose first, and arms parallel to each other, take the arms back. Yes, good. Now your shoulder blades would be coming toward each other just a bit. That's okay. See if you can get the palms up toward the ceiling as much as you can with the rest of the body as is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's bring shoulders into variations of Bhujangasana. Namaskara mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Before we go to Bhujanga, let's do one simple twist from here. Your right heel is going toward the back wall. Look up. Right, bend your left knee enough to place both the palms on the mat. Bend your left knee enough. You might be on the fingertips. See if you can bend the left knee and place at least the right palm on the mat, if not both the palms. Left hand on the left waist. Then left shoulder opening up toward the ceiling. Look toward the left wall. Bring the left shoulder up as much as you can toward the ceiling, and then left palm up, left arm up toward the ceiling, left palm facing your left wall. Turn your head, look at your thumb if you can, or simply gaze at the left wall. Your right heel is going toward the back wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand on the left waist, Ashva. We did a variation of this from Marjari Asana, cat posture earlier. Left foot, back plank. Adhomukasvanasana. Come up onto the toes as much as you can. Bend the knees to allow the head down toward the mat. And bring the shoulder blades on your back as close as you can. You would have to rotate your elbows outward to allow the shoulder blades on your back to come toward each other as much as you can. 5. You'll have more weight on your palms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashva. Left knee reaching the ground for a bit. Rest. Drop the left knee down and rest. Left knee down on the mat. Rest for a bit before we do the twist again. Take a deep breath, exhale. Ashva. Left knee off the mat. Left heel reaching for the back wall. Bend the right knee enough to place the left palm fully on the mat, so that's giving you a foundation. Right hand to the right waist. Open up the right shoulder toward the ceiling as much as you can. If you can bring the shoulders vertically aligned, that would be great. By the way, the right heel might be trying to get away from your chest. See if you can bring the right knee closer to the chest as it was. And then right arm up, right palm facing the right wall. Now turn your head toward the right wall, and then if you can, gazing at your right thumb. Right fingers reaching for the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the right waist. Ashva. Right foot back, plank. Knees down. Take your seat bones toward your heels, head down. Relax the shoulders. Take your arms toward your legs, if that relaxes your shoulders even more. If this posture is not relaxing you at all, simply sit in Sukhasana. Relax the shoulders before we activate the shoulders in subsequent postures. You can keep your arms in whichever position that relaxes your shoulders. Your knees can be separated to allow your abdomen to breathe more comfortably. Balasana variation. And remember, remembering is the right word. Remember, we are always here and now. We forget that we are always here and now. And so if you forget and if you notice yourself forgetting, come home, begin again. In fact, we are never away from home in our entire life. The other way to look at it is if the universe is the home, where else would you go? And if now is eternal, where else can you escape? Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Tuck your toes in. Walk your palms one palm to the front, one palm length to the front. Walk your palms. Now the palms are still shoulder width apart. Both palms to the front. Walk both your palms to the front. Yes. And now slowly lower your chest and chin down to the ground, inch by inch, slowly, to Ashtanga Namaskara. Ashtanga Namaskara. Slowly reach Ashtanga Namaskara. In Ashtanga Namaskara, the seat bones are up, hips are off the mat. You have your toes, knees, chest, palms, and chin on the mat. Bring the elbows closer to the body. Walk your knees toward the chest just a bit. Keep the chest not moving. Keep the chest and chin in place. Walk your knees forward just a bit more, as much as you can. And you will feel the posture more on your back also. You'll also feel it on your lower back, hips, But see if you can bring bring your back to a more active state, especially the thoracic spine, the spine between the shoulder blades, straightening up with the shoulder blades closer to each other. 5. Keep the elbows close to the body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your knees all the way back. Makarasana. Stack your hands, cheek on stacked hands, separate your legs, relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. We are running out of time. We'll do one shoulder and arm stretch. Roll to your right side with your right arm as a pillow, rest. Your head, spine, legs all in one line. You can bend your right elbow to give a good pillow for your head. Raise the left arm up towards the ceiling. Left palm facing the right wall. And slowly allow the left arm to go down toward the back. As much as you can. Left arm, not the manjit, not the leg. Left arm going down toward the back. You will feel the stretch on the front of the chest on the left side. Bring the left arm up now toward the ceiling. Move your left palm toward the head a bit more, toward the head, and then allow the left arm toward the back. Where you will feel the stretch on the front of the left side of the chest. If my instruction is not clear, Sanjay, you can look at Sanjay. Clearly you can see. You don't roll toward the back. Yeah, keep your rest of the body as it was. Only the left shoulder, left arm is active. You will feel the stretch on your arms, and your left shoulder blade is going toward the spine. You're stretching the front of the left chest, which we are always shortening with our lifestyle, hunching in front of the computers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left arm back up and release the left arm. Roll over to the left. All rest body is in a straight line. Left arm folded for a pillow. Now the entire body is not going to give you stability. You're going to move the right arm up toward the ceiling, right palm facing the left wall. Now slightly move your arm toward the head, not all the way to the head, just a bit. You're now Right thumb is over the head. And then take the right arm toward the back wall. Allow the gravity to pull the left arm toward the ground. Santo, not toward the front of the head, toward the back wall, toward your back. Yes, toward the camera. Yes, you'll feel a stretch on your right arm and feel the stretch on the front of the right chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the posture. Lying down on your back. Proceed to Savasana. Make any final movements you feel necessary. Resting your awareness around your abdomen. With a hint of a smile on your face, enjoy being here and now, being home, being home, mind and body. Relax. If you forget, forgetting also happens now. Remember to come home, mind and body. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently coming out of Shavasana, coming to a meditative posture, eyes closed. Take your time. Taking your hands back, growing taller as you inhale, exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up, rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with your heated palms and gently blinking your eyes open. Thank you all so much for giving me this privilege. Apologies for being late today. Thank you. Have a good evening. Good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so
Today's
much.
session was unique. I think we did these exercises for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the shoulder mobility we don't do as often. I mean, there is nothing, how shall we say, we are always, mm, all the parts are always active. It is just that we don't realize. But sometimes we get to focus on certain parts. We got to do that. Thank you.
Even today, I realized my right hand is not uh, that much. Means I easily it was going, but
Yeah.
left hand was not going. So left shoulder
Oh.
is
And you're right-handed, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah. So there is a difference in how our lifestyle constrains us. And so, hey Rajgopal, thanks for joining, Rajgopal.